Hey guys, a couple days ago I asked you for your help on what my next workout video should be. I read through all your comments and some of them were actually really great ideas that I will be using for the future. But for this video, I found a consistent theme that kept on coming up, and it was inner thighs and abs. So we're going to be doing inner thighs and abs. You're going to need a squishy ball. If you don't have a squishy ball, no big deal. You're going to grab any kind of sock. And then you're also going to need a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, no big deal. You're going to grab a pillow. Alright, so we're going to start with your squishy ball. You're going to lie down on your back, and the squishy ball is going to go right in between your knees or your sock. Hands go down by your side, and all you're going to do is start to give me little squeezes between your knees. Now the cool thing about this whole exercise is that in the beginning it doesn't really start to feel like much, but then you start to feel your inner thighs work. Now it is going to take a little bit of time, but it's okay. You're activating your inner thighs. So every time you squeeze that ball or that sock, your inner thighs are going crush, crush. Now you're just going to hold it, hold it, hold it. My inner thighs are really, really held tight, shoulders down my back, and then you're just going to give me nice little fast squeezes. So squeeze, 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 and I'm starting to feel my inner thighs really, really activate. Now you can make this exercise as easy or as hard as you want. If you are crushing the heck out of your ball or out of that sock, you will start to feel your inner thighs squeeze and work. Now hold it tight. I'm going to switch to sock just to feel what the sock people are feeling. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You might actually feel like just like your inner thighs or your knees are crushing, but that's okay. You can put like a double sock or even a triple sock. Hold, 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 and release. Now here we go. We're going to go 10, 9, 8, crush, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, crush, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, 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 and release. We have 3 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, crush, 4, crush, 3, crush, 2, crush, 1, hold, and 2 more. Crush, 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 4, 3, 2, hold. My inner thighs are burning. Are you squeezing? Here we go. 1 more. Crush, 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 crush for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. Okay, we're going to switch off to abs, and then we have another inner thigh series. I want your toes together and your knees wide. Every time you curl up, squeeze the knees together, keeping your toes together, and release. Exhale, and release. I don't want you to move your lower body really too much, like into your legs. I want your upper body to come up into your knees. Now if you keep your toes together, you can actually start to still feel your inner thighs working as you crush in. So really pull, feel the energy in your knees crushing together and pulling together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it center. You're going to curl the butt up and lower down. Curl the butt up, so my shoulder blades staying up the whole time, and just the lower butt. And down. Curl up and down. 4 more. Curl up and down. 3 more and down. 2 more. Last 1 and release. Okay, now you're going to actually just do cross your right ankle over your left ankle and place your feet down on the mat. Now you can just lift up like this, or you can put a ball between your knees and lift. I'm just going to lift up without the ball. So you're going to hold. Right now, your knees are squeezed together, both feet are flat on the mat, and your right ankle is crossed over your left ankle, and just hold for me. Now the most important part I want you to think about is pushing through your hips, squeezing your glutes, keeping your rib cage down, and keeping your inner thighs and your knees really, really tight together. Now start to just give me little squeezes into the butt, and your inner thighs are going to start to love this. Just lift and squeeze. Now hold it up, and you're going to give me a big range of motion. Down, tap, up. Down, tap, up. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up, and little pulses up, up, up. 4, 8, up, 7, up, 6, up, 5. My inner inner thighs are burning. 4, 3, 2, hold, crush, 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 squeeze your knees. Crush them harder, and really shake out your legs. Okay, toes back together, knees wide. You have another round. Curl and curl. Excellent, lifting up, upper body, keeping those toes connected, keeping the energy, crushing through those knees, really feeling those inner thighs pull in as you lift. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want you to reach your legs out, keeping your shoulder blades up. Lift your butt. Exhale out, lift your butt. Now when you reach your legs, it's important that you squeeze your legs together and lengthen through your quads. Crush those inner thighs. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach out and release. Good. You're either going to put the ball under your butt like this, just to give it a little support. You can put your fists under your butt like this, and you're going to keep your heels together. I'm going to give you the back. Heels together and your inner thighs together and your toes wide. You're going to bend your knees wide, keeping your feet flat to the ceiling, and then you're going to exhale, squeeze up. This is really going to target your inner thighs again. In and push. In and push. So at the top, I want you to push through those heels, crush those inner thighs, try to get your legs as straight as possible. And what I don't want you to do is this. So look at the difference between this and this. 8, 7, 6. Make your legs shake, push. For 4, for 3, for 2. Now hold it up. Squeeze inner thighs, little pushes up, up. Up, 4, 8, up, 7, up, 6, crush, 5, little ones, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, back to abs. Feet are going to be, toes are going to be on the mat. Hands are going to be behind your neck. I want you to get your knee to your forehead. Curl. That's your goal. Curl. It's slow with a lot of breath. Curl, hold. Curl, hold. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keep the leg up. You're going to tap elbow to knee and switch for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Excellent job. We're going to cross the left ankle over the right. Lift up just like we did before. You can put the ball or sock in between your knees, or you can leave it just as is. My knees are crushed. My glute is squeezed. My hips are up. And you're going to give me little squeezes into your butt, into your inner thighs, crushing everything, and lift, and lift, and lift. Seems like I keep on having malfunctions with my bra. I wore one before. This is Victoria's Secret, but I think it's falling off too much. I wore one from Hot Drop Apparel that stayed on no matter what I did. It was amazing. This, on the other hand, is not for working out. So I definitely learned my lesson. Hot Drop Apparel makes the best ones. I'll put the link below. They seriously stay through everything. Hold it. Crush your knees, crush, 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 hold it, and lower. Big ones. 8, up 7, up 6. You guys should feel this. For 4, up 3, up 2, hold it. Crush, little ones, up for 8, 7, 6, 5, for 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Oh my God. Okay, shake out your legs. You're going to actually put your knees directly over your hips, have your toes together, and your knees wide again. This is going to be for your lower abs as well for your inner thighs at the same time. So you're going to drop the right leg and lift. Drop the left leg and lift. Now the most important thing here is keeping your abs engaged, not letting your back overarch when you do this exercise. Now when you pull up, you're pulling up with those inner thighs. So my inner thighs are really, really feeling this. You're not tapping like this, the whole movement is coming from your hip. Now, what I like to do is I like to curl up and I like to squeeze into my side. So watch here, my left leg is going to drop, I'm going to squeeze into my right side and then alternate. So you attach your same elbow to your same knee. This can get a little confusing, but you can do it. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1. Whew! All right, grab your block or your pillow. Let's make sure I don't fall out here. Okay, I'm gonna start with my right leg on my block. If you have a pillow and you don't have a block, just put your knee over the pillow. So, I've had you put it over a block just to keep your spine nice and neutral and keep it more comfortable for you. If the block is not comfortable, you can throw it away. You're going to keep your opposite leg really straight. So this is my right leg, this is my left leg. And you're going to lift and lower, pushing through that left leg. So again, you're working your inner thigh. And now I want you to lift, hold, pushing through that heel, making sure your foot is parallel to the ground and making sure your leg is so straight. And you're going to give me little pushes up to the sky. This is going to be a nice short little series that we're really going to do for the inner thighs. Lift and lift. Just breathe through this. Really, really push through your leg and lower. Up and lower. Good, breathe. Making sure your leg is not bending. If it's bending, I don't want it. I want it straight. Hold it and little pulses up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold another set. So one thing you want to think about is when you're doing this is your leg is not creeping up in front of you. It should be really just in line with your hip. So really kind of think of pushing it back a little bit behind you. You have 3, 2, hold it up, and little pulses up, up, up for 4, up 3, up 2, and hold it, and release. Woo! Shake out the legs. All right, roll up. I'm going to put you into a plank for a little bit of ab work, and then we're going to do the other side of your inner thighs. Okay, so for this, I want your feet down. I want you on your elbows, abs in tight, and just breathing here for me. Now, your feet can be a little separated, but I actually want them to be nice and tight together so you still feel that engagement all through your thighs, inner thighs, all through your quads, through your glute, nice and tight. Now give me a little twist of the abs, just a little bit, nice and slow. If you need to modify, just go down and hold it here. If not, you're twisting. Now we're going to do it a little bit faster for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keeping your inner thighs together. You have another set for 8, 7, twist, 6, 5, twist, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit into your heels, stretch out your inner thighs, give it a little stretch. Awesome. Let's go to your other side. Okay. On your side, left leg goes up on the block or the pillow, right leg is out straight. Just this. Never again am I going to wear this bra top. Straighten your leg, and you're going to lift and hold. So, remember, what are we doing? You're keeping your leg really, really straight, pushing through the heel, making sure your foot is parallel to the ground. Lower, and just lift. Now, when you do this, you want to think about the inner thigh doing all the work. It's squeezing up and down, squeezing up and down. Really push through that heel. Get it as high as you can with still making sure that the leg is straight. And hold it. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and lower down. Have another set. Up, hold, and down. Nice and slow. Up, hold, and down. Up, hold, and down. 4 more. 4. Good. 3, 2. Now we're going to go a little faster with these lifts. You have 10. Push 9, 8, I feel it working, 7, 6, 5, make sure your leg's not creeping up, push it back, 4, 3, 2, now you're going to hold and give me 10 little pulses, 10, 9, reach higher, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, and rest. You have another set, push through the heel, lift and lower for 10, 9, you're almost there. This is the last one. You could point your toe at the top, whoops, and lower down if you want, or you can keep it flexed the whole time. I like it flexed. I think it really, you feel it much more, I feel, in your inner thigh. 3, 2, now hold, and pulse. Up, 10, up, 9, 8, higher, 7, up, reach, 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Shake it out. Open up the thighs, give it a good stretch. That was a really, really, really great inner thigh workout. Awesome. Now we're going to do one more ab series and then you're done. Done, done. So I'm going to have you actually start with your legs up, hands down by your side, keeping your abs engaged. So not too much of an arch, pulling it in. You're going to flex your feet down and point up. Down, 2, exhale up. 2. I want you to try to keep your legs as straight as possible, trying to keep your thighs and your quads nice and strong. Down, 2, exhale up. If you feel like your back starts to arch, just don't go so low. I would say just go about to here and then pull up. I'd rather you be in control than go lower and totally hurt your back. Down and up. Now you're going to hold your legs, you're going to point your toes, you're going to do a little split and split. You have 8, 7, if this hurts your neck, go right behind your neck. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now pull the knees in, curl. 8, 7, 6, your hands can go behind the neck. 5, 4, curl up. 3, curl up. 2, 1, and 1. Oh, you're done. Abs and inner thighs. If you find it in you, do this video for round 2. But that was awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Sweat with Lauren Hefez. Please subscribe. I'll see you next week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And thank you so much for all your comments on my previous video. Peace.